My name is Rick Aces, Moorhead Detective. Now, the story I'm going to tell you, you're not going to believe, but it's true. I know it's true because it happened to me. But enough about me, we don't have time for that. And by we, I mean me, Rick Aces, Moorhead Detective.
Mr. Aces, I need your help.
My mother calls me Mr. Aces. You can call me Rick Aces, Moorhead Detective.
My name is Celeste Walker, and my fiancé is Robert Johnson, and he is the director of TNL.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Well, his notebook has gone missing.
Now hold on, what's in this notebook you're talking about?
It has all of his genius ideas for TNL.
Robert Johnson!
As you can see, he's an idiot. I mean, distraught.
When did this notebook go missing?
Well, I was waiting for Robert to get done with his TNL meeting, and around 9:30 got thirsty, so I went to wet my whistle at the Fountain Pen Club, and I ordered my standard Martinelli on the rocks, stirred, not shaken. And what's-his-name was playing the piano, and Tony told me a joke that I didn't quite understand.
Zippo and a Zippo.
What?
One's heavy and one's a little lighter.
About 15 minutes later, I saw all the riders walk in, but Robert wasn't with them, so I asked Mulligan where he was, and he told me that he was in the TNL office, so then I went upstairs to look for him, and Robert wasn't there, and I saw the TNL notebook laying open on the table, but I closed it because I didn't want wandering eyes to see all of his genius ideas.
So I decided right there I'd go check out this fella and see what I could dig up. Walked into the Fountain Pen Club and walked up to what's-his-name, the pianist, and asked him to play the song. He knew the one I meant.
What do you have?
Information on the rocks. This dame walked into my office and into my life. A blonde dame with legs up to her waist. She said she visited this establishment.
Yeah, I saw her. What's it to you?
The second greatest book in these United States has gone missing.
What's the first book?
She said it has to do with her color spectrum. Now, what about the dame?
Yeah, I saw her. She had the standard Martinelli on the rocks.
Around what time was that?
It was around 9:30.
What'd you tell her?
Well, I told her a great joke. What's the difference between a hippo and a Zippo?
One's really heavy, the other's a little lighter. I got a case to solve, sport. I knew that fate had to bring me and that dame together at least one more time. Thanks for calling, sweetheart, but we can never be.
You called me.
Hold your horses there, dollface. I'm a lone stallion who can never run with a mare. Now, your story checks out. So do you have any idea who could have done this?
I think I have an idea. You see, one of the writers has always had it out for Robert's position.
Yeah? And who's that?
Penelope Horsefeather.